All right, all right, all right. Let's see here. Mm, okay. Hmm. Hi guys, welcome, welcome, and welcome on Twitch. Am I live on Twitch yet? Not yet. I am. Awesome. All right, guys. Welcome Twitch family. Welcome Insta family. Uh, excited to be back here with you for this Thursday little immunity boost. So Insta family, you can see that I'm looking at the Twitch camera more, so you're getting more of a profile view. So if you want to get a more of a direct view, you can go switch over to Twitch, to Stimulus TV. Twitch is an app, or you can go to the website. It's twitch.tv, and then Stimulus TV is the channel within that. So I'll be mostly focusing my attention this way, but I'm also here with you guys as well. Wow. How's everyone feeling? How's everyone feeling? Let me see if I can read this. Yes, hi Christine. Hi, how are you? Let me put this in the full screen here too. Navigating all these different, let's see, different modes here. Oh, here we go. I think it's right here. Enter full screen. Awesome. How you guys doing? Feeling good? It's almost the weekend. It is almost the weekend, and tomorrow, guys, as a reminder, is your opportunity to do the Pyramid Breathwork workshop. Tomorrow at noon for 2 hours, we're going to do a deep dive. Highly recommend. It's going to be next level. Probably unlike anything you've ever experienced before. So I definitely invite you all to come and experience that and get yourself ready for the weekend. My week has been great, guys. It's been busy. It's crazy. Like you don't really leave your house, but now that we can do live streaming and be in this quantum container together, it's just been a lot of stuff going on. Hopefully, some of you ladies were able to do my wife's Wild Woman experience yesterday. The feedback has been mind blowing. If you missed it, she's going to have more coming up as well. And I was out in the yard doing yard work yesterday, and I was just hearing the girls in here like, getting all wild. It's so fun. There's more than just this practice, damn. Yes, so there is more to this practice. I'm giving you, when we do these practices, you guys are getting like a beautiful ritual for you to do every day that's simple and easy, and that you can do every single day, and it feels really, really good. Tomorrow, between 12 and 2, is going to be a ceremony. That's a place you go. When you go to a ceremony, you go deep, right? So we don't go too deep here. We do a reset. We boost our immunity. We alkalize our body. We super oxygenate all of our tissues. We focus ourselves, and we, with our words, affirmations, with our movements, we also are creating our reality. That's different from ceremony, when you prepare yourself to go deep with your breath, with yourself, and really connect to the divine part of yourself. You block out some time. It's like a psychedelic ceremony, but you're using your breath. It really is quite the experience. So anyway, you're afraid to try it on your own. Okay, don't be afraid. We're in a quantum container. Okay, so here, guys, this is what I'm realizing through this time, and this is what is really a powerful realization through this time, is that even though we're not in a physical space together right here, sitting in my living room, right, or at a yoga studio or at a stadium, we are in a quantum container, because on a quantum level, we are all connected, all of us. So today, when we do these practices, and especially tomorrow when we go deeper, we will be able to feel really safe in this quantum container that we are in together. And it's a really, really powerful new understanding that I think you and I, and this generation right now is getting to understand that we are all so connected, even though we are not in the same physical space, and how the power of prayer works, how the power of intention works, how we can actually have a massive impact in each other's lives by the power of our thoughts and feelings, by the power of the energy that connects us all, which is love. Everything is made out of love. That's the quantum field. You know, we can give it different names: creative force, creative energy, God, Goddess, the source, the creator, you know, whatever name we give it, that is our true essence. That is who we are. Somebody says the wife was great. Yes, don't be afraid. The music is working. Great, great, great. Awesome, guys. So listen, let's work our way to get started here, shall we? So again, guys, Insta family, I'll be mostly talking over here to the Twitch camera. So you're getting more of a side profile. So if you want to come over to the Twitch app, you'll get more of this. This is also fine. So I want to again talk about the power of ritual, right? If you guys have been coming back to this segment of Immunity Boost, I hope you are creating a little ritual kit for yourself, a way for yourself to every day to create the space. Even if you're doing one round of 33 breaths, create a little ritual. You know, burn a little sage or burn a little Palo Santo, maybe burn a little incense. I don't love incense as much because I really like when the air is clean and incense keeps burning a long time and then you're breathing in the incense smoke, you know. But Palo Santo is a really good one and just goes out real fast. And this just sets the tone. And then again, what are we going to do? We're going to set an intention, right? We're going to set an intention for our practice today. So what is your intention for today's practice? What do you dedicate your practice to? Is it for the healing of the world? Is it for your financial freedom? Is it for more love, more connection in your life? Is it for peace in the Middle East? You know, and you can make it many things. For me, my prayer, my intention, my dedication on most days is to be here now, to be present, to be fully, fully present in my body. That's just like the blessing that keeps on giving, just being present moment to moment. So today, my intention for this group, this quantum container that we're in, this magic that's about to ensue, is that all of us in this quantum container feel each other's hearts, feel each other's intentions for love, for expansion, that we create a container that is powerful, that is safe for all of us to experience ourselves in a new way and to let go of things that are no longer serving us. That's my intention for today. What is your intention? You could maybe write it, share it on Insta, or share it in the Twitch Stimulus TV group with your friends. Maybe just a word. What's your intention today? What's your dedication for today in this practice? And while you do that, I'm going to talk about safety. So again, please, we're going to be doing some breath work. Some people get really dizzy. That's okay. It happens. You can be laying down when we do these practices. If you're seated, then, you know, maybe if you're seated on the floor, maybe put a pillow in front of you. So if you do go forward, you get a little dizzy, they have something to land on. If you're seated at a table, put a pillow on the table so you have something to land on. If you're seated just with a whole lot of space between you and the floor, just be mindful that you have a long way to go now. Easiest thing, safest thing is to lay down. Do not do the standing up. Do not do this while you're operating any sort of machinery. Just be laying down or be seated in a comfortable position. You might get tingly, your hands might get tingly, your face can get tingly, that's okay. You might feel a little dizzy, that's okay. We'll be taking giant, big breaths in and letting go like 30 to 40% of the air. So it kind of goes like 110% of lung capacity in, letting out 30 to 40%. So you're retaining more air in. That's allowing the body to super oxygenate itself, right? So we really are, what we're doing here is we're using oxygen, energy, life force, chi, prana, to clean our system of stagnant energy, stagnant air. And we are creating more space as we're doing this. It's really, really good. You're gonna feel really, really good. I guarantee you guys. Get ready. Transformation Thursday, TT. So we're gonna be taking big breaths in. I'll count us through it. It won't be a specific number today. If you're doing this by yourself at home, do 3 rounds of 33, really easy. On the 33rd breath, you would be holding your breath. We're gonna hold it full. Make sure you don't squeeze your head like this, right? Don't squeeze your head. You don't want pressure in your head as your lungs are full. You're gonna get a headache. So just lungs full, and we're gonna actually squeeze our perineum. We're gonna squeeze our PC muscles if you're holding your P. So down below in your pelvic region is when the squeeze happens. And why we're doing that is because that allows us to reverse the flow of energy upwards, push it upwards towards our heart. And from our heart center, we're going to imagine that we're flowing outwards as love in all directions, just expanding in all directions. As we do that, we are clearing our body, our thoughts, our mind, our fields, our stories. We're making space. We're letting go. On the exhales, kind of sighing it out. Today we'll do some slower, some faster breaths. And each inhale, I want you to imagine that we're actually sitting, we're a pyramid, or you can just imagine your body. I like the image of a pyramid, sitting on top of this infinite lake, goes out in all directions. This infinite lake of love. It's literally a lake of love. It's a lake of divine energy, lake of Shakti, Chi, Prana, life force. And when we breathe in, we are breathing in from this lake through our pelvic floor. We're filling all of our body up to the top of the head, to the tip of the pyramid right here. And when we exhale, the gravity just kind of takes it back into the ocean, into this lake. And then the next breath in is then fresh wave in. So wave in, letting it go back into the ocean, back into the lake. Wave in, new breath, letting it go. So today I really invite you to work with that imagery. A wave is coming in with the breath from below through the pelvic floor as you're activating your PC muscles, Mula Bandha, root log. And when we exhale, we are letting go of gunk, letting go of fear, letting go of old stories, old patterns, things that are no longer serving us. And we're trusting that this divine intelligence knows what to let go of, right? Even if we don't know, it's going to show us, it's going to guide us. And then we'll do a short meditation, a heart-based meditation where we connect all our hearts to each other and to all the beings everywhere. It's going to be dope. And then we'll prime the day. And then, again, if you guys want to go deeper, which I assure you, it's worth it. Tomorrow at 12 to 2 Pacific time, there's going to be a deep dive into this. So check in with yourself right now. How are you feeling right now? You know, are you feeling heavy? Are you feeling you have stuff to let go of? And then we'll do a check-in afterwards, see how you're going to feel after. when we're done with all this, to actually be able to measure the effectiveness of these practices. Because when we can measure it, we have more incentive to go back to it, to do it every day, to make it a ritual, make it a habit. Yeah? Awesome. Okay. Beautiful, guys. I love all the comments. Yeah, guys, amazing. Yes. Awesome. Okay, guys. Let's get started. Again, when we breathe, we are activating our spine, right? So inhale, we are going forward, doing a little bit of cat-cow. So cat-cow is a yoga term. So arching our back when we inhale, and then kind of collapsing on our exhale. Ha. Ha. Why we do that is because we are awakening our spine and our cerebrospinal fluid. We are awakening our nervous system to relax, to get the spinal fluid flowing. We get a little bit subtler, talk about Kundalini energy, right? Which is just pure potential. Like if we are running at like 220 right now or 120 right now, like electrical currents go, that's at 1,000. That's what we're working towards, but gently awakening that latent potential, that energy that we all have available for us. It can feel really good. It can feel sexual. It can feel electric, feel a lot of things. But what we're doing is we're bringing it up, right? Gently taking all that energy up, nourishing our whole body with it, and washing away things that we are ready to let go of. Make sense? Awesome. Okay, guys. Now, let's close our eyes for a moment. And let's get ready to go in. Let's take a moment to connect with our heart centers. Observing yourself sitting there or laying there from behind yourself. And you notice now that you're not alone. But actually you are in a sacred quantum circle with all the other people on this call. And together we are creating this portal for transformation. There's safety in this portal. We are connected to quantum forces. We are connected through love and intention. Beautiful. Giving each other permission for magnificent transformation. And now let's begin to breathe. And when we breathe, remembering that we are breathing in through the pelvic floor, it's like a wave coming in from below and hitting the crown of our head. And let's go. Nice. Sighing it out. Beautiful. Deep breaths in. To full lung capacity. Beautiful, guys. Breathing in, cosmic energy, divine love, divine intelligence, imagining This energy, penetrating every part of our being, nourishing every cell, every molecule, every bone, every muscle, every ligament, nourishing our brains, nourishing our minds, nourishing our aura, our energy bodies. There is nowhere that this divine intelligence can't reach. Keep breathing. Does it feel good? What color is this energy? What does it feel like? Does it feel like liquid golden love? Is it golden? Is it white? Is it purple? What color is it? When you feel that, see it. Does it feel like tingly, tickling? What's the consistency? A few more breaths. Now a deep breath in together. Holding the breath full, keep the lungs full. Squeezing our PC muscles, our perineum. Directing the energy upwards towards the heart. And as we hold our breath from the heart center, feeling ourselves expanding outwards as this beautiful energy, this divine love, just effortlessly expanding in all directions. Just noticing it. We're not doing anything, it's happening. And letting the breath go. Beautiful. Moistening the throat. And again, remembering we are breathing in through our pelvic floor from this infinite ocean, this infinite lake of love, activating our bodies and our beings. Let's go again. Deep breaths in. Power breaths in. Sighing it out. Good. Keep going. And with each exhale, imagining we are letting go of resistance, stories, fear and pain, suffering, negativity, just letting it go. And each inhale is a fresh breath in. Fresh wave of love. Fresh wave of chi. Shakti. Life force. Now a deep breath in together. Holding it full. Squeezing the PC muscles. Mula Bandha root lock. And noticing and experiencing that we are this infinite energy that is flowing outwards in all directions simultaneously from our heart center as we hold our breath. Clearing the body, the thoughts, the mind, the stories, the patterns, the field. Effortlessly. And letting the breath go. Beautiful. Just taking a moment here to be. Feel ourselves as pure vibration. And guys, in this next round, really inviting this divine intelligence to make space. and to show us where we are holding fear, negative patterns, belief systems, or we are holding tension. Really breathing into those places in our body, in our mind, in our being. And at the end of that round, this next round, we're going to do a sound release. We're going to scream and shake. We're going to let it all go. Give ourselves permission to be fully expressed in that moment. Ready? Let's go. Breathing in this divine intelligence. Inviting it to guide us. In showing us where we are holding. Building now towards a sound release and a movement release. Good. Really feeling this light, this love, this intelligent energy. Getting into all the nooks and crannies in our body, in our being. A few more breaths. Now let's take a big breath in together. Hold it full for a moment, lighting up all the places now that we are holding energy, that we are ready to transmute and transform. And through the power of this circle, guys, we're gonna do it right now. Let it go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Scream and shake it out. Let it go. Let it go. I can hear the girls outside doing the same thing. Letting it go. Let go and let God, guys. Let go and let the divine. Feeling that now, feeling that space we just made. Feeling what it feels like to be expressed, to let go, to cleanse. It's okay if you're crying right now. It's okay if you feel a lot of feelings. It's okay. It's okay if you're laughing. It's all okay. It's beautiful. And now, beginning with a gentle breath, breathing in love, compassion, and forgiveness from the source. Nice again. Forgiving ourselves for holding on to things that have been no longer serving us. Breathing in divine forgiveness and letting go. Breathing in divine compassion and forgiving all other beings for wronging us. Knowing that everyone's doing the best they can with the tools that they have. And everyone just playing their divine part in this divine play. Breathing in love now. Divine love. Continuing to let go and cleanse and forgive. Beautiful, guys. Letting it go. You're doing great. Breathing in divine love. Divine understanding. Keep breathing. And in a moment, not yet, but in a moment, we'll take a big collective breath in together. When we exhale, we imagine that our body, our pyramid, our identity, our mind, the structure that we think is us, we're just gonna let it melt, disintegrate, back into the source, back into the creator, back into the ocean of love, becoming quantum soup, just letting it all go. Now next big breath in together, holding it full for a moment. And when we exhale now, letting it all go, melting our individual wave into the ocean. Exhaling, all the breath out. Hold the breath out empty. Staying empty for a moment. This is the moment before creation, guys. The moment before creation. And now, in a moment when we take our next breath in, creating ourselves anew from this ocean of love, a new way of being, infinite love, infinite joy, infinite play. A breath in, holding it full, squeezing the PC muscles. And from our heart center, expanding in all directions as the new you, the new we, as infinite love, as divine energy, creating. And let the breath go. Beautiful. Good job. Keeping our eyes closed now. And just being here a moment. In this expansive state. Again, I invite you to bring your awareness back to your heart center, keeping the eyes closed. And again, falling backwards from yourself and noticing how you are held by the divine, how you are the divine that is doing the holding. Noticing now that we are connected to all the other hearts and beings in this quantum circle, the sacred circle. Sending out a pulse, a wave of gratitude to each and every person here, a wave of love for creating this portal together. And as we do that, we notice now that we are also connected to all the other hearts, our friends, our families, and all the other beings in all the realms. Through this quantum energy, this force we call love. And now, not yet, but in a moment, we'll send out a blast, a wave of love in all directions at the speed of love, which is instantaneous. And as we do that, simultaneously feeling that love ourselves. Ready? On a count of 3. 1, 2, let's take a breath in. And when we exhale now on 3, sending it out. Ah, send it out. Feeling that love going in all directions, feeling it ourselves simultaneously, feeling the whole structure, this whole beautiful structure that is the divine being, reverberating as one in love, connecting all the hearts everywhere, all the beings. Beautiful. And now let's bring our palms together over our hearts, keeping our eyes closed still. Again, feeling into that place within our heart centers that is infinity, infinite love. Remembering our divine nature, remembering that is who we really are, divine love. And that we can access this place at any given moment. We have the tools, we know how. Taking a little bow of gratitude for every single person in this sacred circle, for this container, the power of togetherness, for everyone's willingness to participate and open and expand and transform, to let go and let God. Beautiful, guys. And slowly, slowly, when we're ready, open our eyes. Thank you. All right, let's see. Let me know, guys, how that felt. Nice. Getting some hearts. Beautiful, guys. Haircut looks fine. Thank you. I appreciate that. Nice, guys. Let me know what you were experiencing. Were you experiencing anything different today? Were you experiencing expansiveness, or when you were letting go, you were crying, or you were laughing? What were you experiencing? Your cat's practicing with you. That's amazing. Yeah, I love it. Animals tune in, man. They know what's up, you know. I'm so glad you were able to join too. Nice, guys. Yeah. Again, for those of you coming in late, tomorrow at noon, I'm doing a 2-hour pyramid breathwork workshop. So imagine this, but we're going to be breathing and doing stuff for at least 55 minutes, maybe probably an hour. We're going to do an intro and then do a little circle in the end when we all talk and share our experiences as well. So we actually get to talk face to face over Zoom and share our hearts and our experiences. It'll be really amazing. Let's see, I felt an open white crack into my heart. Amazing. Yay. Awesome. Oh, amazing, Brett. Awesome, awesome, guys. So happy to hear it. Yeah. Let's see, Veronica says, so much tension in my solar plexus. Yeah. Yeah, we hold stuff in our bodies. Our bodies are our unconscious mind, our subconscious mind. So everything, whenever we feel a trauma in life, whether it's somebody saying something to us or we just get scared or our body stores it, right? And so if we're not in a practice of letting it go and transforming it moment to moment every day. It stores in there, and guess what? It creates a lot of sickness, a lot of disease. It's this practice is literally like a lifeline for a long, happy, healthy life. That's why I call it immunity boost. It really, literally boosts your immunity. Somebody asked me, why did I give up acting? I didn't give up acting. I'm still acting right now. No one's shooting anything. This is another passion of mine. I've been doing a practice like this since I was 14. So yeah, I have a couple of movies coming out. Don't worry, they're in post, and there's some exciting things coming soon. So for my fans of my acting stuff, there's good stuff coming your way soon. Everything is just on hold right now. Let's see. I felt white light of color, but my heart felt tingly with anxiety. Anxiety. So I'd be careful about the associating that as an anxiety versus saying that it was just energy, right? Excitement and anxiety can feel very much like the same thing. It's just how do we interpret it? If we put fear towards it, it might feel like anxiety. And if we put joy towards it, it's like excitement. So, Meg, you're funny. I'm not acting. I am your breathwork coach. But yes, it's normal to feel when we awaken our body and when we awaken different parts of our body, tension or anxiety or what feels like anxiety in different places. That's normal. It happens. And then as we keep doing the practice, we get to just keep letting it go. So again, guys, you can do this at home. You can do this by yourself. That's the ultimate goal, right? Is that you create a ritual of doing this every day. You can do this in your bed first thing in the morning. You can do this in the middle of the day. It doesn't matter. You can find 3 minutes to do 3 rounds of 33 breaths. It's super simple, super powerful. Let's see. Someone said this is just hyperventilating. How would you describe this? Okay. Hyperventilating is an unconscious reaction that comes with fear. You're freaked out. You're like, you're shallow breathing. You're up here and you're just like shallow breathing and you're getting way too much oxygen because you're like, just freaking out, right? What we are doing, we're consciously breathing. We're consciously taking breaths and we're consciously super oxygenating our bodies and are super alkalizing our bodies. There's so much science, guys. If you want to learn more about breathwork, go to my website. Either go to Pyramid Breath or pyramidbreathwork.com. You can also go to mindprimer.com. That's more for my coaching, but it all comes to the same place. But if you go to pyramidbreath.com, you can click on articles, or maybe you have to copy and paste, actually. I couldn't figure out the link. But there's so much science that breathwork works and what it does. It alkalizes our bodies, which means that we don't get sick as easily, right? It super oxygenates our tissues, which means that, again, we're optimal. We're actually breathing. We're actually using our lung capacity. We're not getting sick because bacteria, viruses, they love acidic environments. And when we stress out and we don't breathe, guess what? We get acidic. So it's really, really important to do the breath work. So if you want to call it hyperventilating, by all means do that, but you're consciously doing it, not unconsciously doing it. Yes, awesome. And let's see, what else? Pyramid. No, it's pyramid, like the pyramids in Giza, or Giza, right? Giza. Pyramidbreath.com. If you guys check that out, that's my website for this breath work. You can also, if you go on Insta, you can see it, and there's a link in my bio. You can just click on it. It's really easy for the Insta people especially. And why it's good to do breath work every day. Trin tamme. I'm assuming you're Estonian. Because you are literally, think about it, it's almost like getting a blood transfusion, right? But you're actually oxygenating your blood. Your immune system goes way up. You're giving us a fresh oxygen. Your heart gets to pump fresh oxygen throughout your body, and you're literally cleaning stuff out with the breath on a physical level, as well as we're not, we're not just physical beings, we're also mental beings, we're spiritual beings as well, right? So we're adding in that element of not just doing the physical part of the breath work, but we are actually letting go. We're connecting to divine energy, to the source energy, as the upholder of all of this life here. And we're welcoming that energy in, we're inviting that energy in. So we're connecting ourselves spiritually. So it's a really powerful spiritual practice. It feels super good, obviously, as well. You feel like you're buzzing, you're high. Okay, cool. Thanks, Trin. Yeah, tervise topangasti sa Kanari saartele. Yeah. Yeah, guys, let's see, what else did I get here? Questions. You're very good in Hollywood Dirt. Thank you. I felt light in color. Yeah, nice, guys. Awesome. That was so great. Cool. Check one more thing. Do Estonians have more commitment to Eastern medicine than we do? How do you get into this at 14? Well, I was super depressed as a teenager, and I found breath work and meditation just was helpful for me to kind of escape my reality. I was actually living in Finland, and it was Soviet Union times, and my family was still in Estonia, and I was in Finland, but it might as well have just been like a giant 1,000-kilometer size wall in between us, because it was the Iron Curtain, so you couldn't go back and forth. And so for me, this came out of a really desperate place, a really lonely place, a really vulnerable place. I was even suicidal. I was really thinking about ending my own life. And these were the practices that came. And I started meditating by myself. I didn't know how. And it just kind of happened. And then over the years, I got more and more into it. Again, you can read it. If you want to read more about me, you can go to pyramidbreathwork.com or pyramidbreath.com and go to my bio. And there's more of my story of how I found all these practices. All right, guys. We are at that time now where we got to cut off over here at Twitch and also over here at Insta so other people can come on. So stay on for Twitch people. There's more amazing programming coming. And again, guys, a reminder, tomorrow from 12 to 2 p.m., come and get real with me in Pyramid Breathwork Workshop. I will walk you through. There's several practices that we're not doing here, part of it as well. And it's really just several layers deeper. And we can really take our time, and afterwards also we can connect and chat about our experiences. So thank you so much for joining today. We're going to do a very, very quick priming of the day. We're going to use 3 words today. So again, you can do this as long as you want, as short as you want. So today is the most fantabulous, incredible, and aligned day of all days and all lives. Now you do you, right? What is today? Right now, come on, 3 things. Today is what? What's today? What is it? Give it to me. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully see a bunch of you tomorrow, and otherwise I'll see you guys next week on Twitch on Thursday, and Insta the same. I'll just keep you posted whenever I come back. I love you all. I hope you have the most amazing experience and have the most beautiful day today. Talk to you guys soon. Ciao.